Hi everybody, Asia here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the first step in fully owning it process, which is self-acceptance. So self-acceptance really is about accepting yourself the way you are today, in this moment, in this hour, right now. And not waiting to be, do, or have something more than what you have in the moment. It's about totally being okay with who you are today and fully owning that. Standing in your presence, standing in your greatness, standing in all of your imperfections, perfections, flaws, what have you, and just saying, it's okay. I'm okay the way I am today and right now. For me, I realized that self-acceptance had to do with my negative chatter. It had to do with the thoughts that I allowed to run rampant in my brain pretty much all day long. So if you want to achieve self-acceptance, the first thing you have to do is put that negative chatter in check. So really check that negative chatter and monitor it, because you decide what it is that you want to think about yourself, not some random thought. So that's the first thing. So the next thing you have to do toward self-acceptance is ask yourself, are you a friend or foe to yourself? So are you a good friend or are you a bad friend to yourself? And how you can do that is really think about it externally. So if you saw an interaction between two friends, how would you determine if one friend was a good friend or a bad friend to that person? What are the sorts of things that they do? What are the sorts of things that they say? How do they treat that person? And that would give you a pretty good baseline to apply to yourself. Am I a good friend or a bad friend to myself? For me, I realized that I was a class A frenemy. Oh, I acted like I was their friend. I acted like I was my friend. But really I wasn't, because I was essentially talking behind my friend's back and allowing other people to talk about me. And that was my negative chatter, and letting that run rampant and not really encouraging, not really being compassionate and considerate and inspiring. I wasn't doing any of those things. So I realized that how could I ever achieve self-acceptance if I'm horrible to myself? So that is the second step, and probably the most important. Start to really put yourself in check. So first, get the negative chatter in check, and secondly, put yourself in check. Are you a good friend? Be nice. So another really effective way to approach this is to think about yourself having a little child inside that is in desperate need of some nurturing, some tender, loving care. Sometimes I think that it can even be more effective than thinking about yourself as a friend, because we all have had experience with having to nurture or to care for someone younger than us, whether it be your little sister, brother, your daughter, your cousin, your niece's nephew, whatever you have. You most likely have experience with talking to them in the right way, trying to nudge them in the right direction, trying to get them to do the things that you think is best for them, encouraging them, inspiring them. And there's so much that we would never, ever say to a child that we say to adults. And let's be honest, we're all just big kids inside. All of us have this kid inside of us, and we walk around like we're, functioning adults, but really we're just big children trying to figure it out. So that could be a really effective way, because then you start to really track your thoughts and say, wait, would I say that to a kid? Would I say that to a 6-year-old? No, I probably wouldn't, because that'd be really bad. So you can sort of monitor how nice you're being to yourself based on that. So all in all, I think if you get nothing else from this video, it's to be nice to yourself, be sweet to yourself. Don't allow yourself to be mean. Don't allow your thoughts to be mean. Don't allow your actions to be mean. Just totally accept who you are and give yourself a big hug, and think about that every day. Just think about that nurturing aspect. And it sounds really corny, give yourself a big hug, but you'll be surprised. You should probably give it a try. So thank you guys for watching my video, and please do comment below if you have any questions or examples about self-acceptance and how you achieve self-acceptance. And you can also follow me on Instagram at asia.shane. And please do like and subscribe for more videos. Bye.